What's going on, everyone? It's Andrew here, Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. How y'all doing today? Y'all having a good morning, evening, night? I hope so. But here we are. We're back at the shop, over here. And let's get out of this car here. And don't forget, drop a comment. Let me know what we should do for the next junkyard build. Should we do this Trans Am right here, or should we do this game version of the Dodge Challenger, I guess? Or it might even be one of those retrofitted GTOs. I'm not entirely too sure. But anyway, let's go inside the shop here and we can see what we're going to be working on. Alright, we still got to do stuff over here, just not those machines. We got to use that one right over there, put the springs together in the front. Here we go, we got our Hellcat slash aka Chevelle. But what we're going to be working on next is this big boat of a car right here. Now, they call this here the Luxor Goldtrail. Looks more like a late 50s, early 60s Cadillac, if you get what I'm saying. And that's right. Now, here's this worn out tired motor. It's missing quite a few parts to it. We ain't gonna worry about this mess right here. We're gonna build ourselves a good motor for this. And we're gonna do something a little bit different, you know what I mean? And we're gonna build ourselves, of course, a supercharged V8 motor for this thing right here. She's a big boat, man. She weighs how much? 4,600 pounds. We're gonna need all that power just to move it around. And we may even take it on the track too. It's hard to say. But let's bring over our welder here. We don't need it at the Hellcat. No, yeah. No, we don't want to do that. Come on now. Get over here. That lift B. Alright, we're gonna do this for 1,300 bucks. While that's doing that, we're gonna run over here. We're gonna grab a cherry picker. We're gonna put that at car lift B. That's right. And then, ooh, look at that. Nice and clean, man. And then we're going to strip all the parts off it, which we should have did before we used the welder on it. But whatever it is, what it is, man. You know what I mean? Didn't I grab that bumper off? Oh, it's got a chrome underlay. Alright. Let's just take a little walk around. What about this? We take those lights off? No, they're on there permanently. Alright, we're going to take that light off, though. Alright. Now we're going to run our way back over here. We're going to build ourselves a motor for it, man. Actually, let's do the spring first. You know how it goes, chrome. You know what I mean? We kind of almost wanting to build a show car here. Not one for go, but one for show. You know what I mean? Y'all see what I mean when I'm done. Alright, let's go get ourselves and build ourselves a motor. Right there, man. 2-car V8 OHV supercharged. Woo-wee. She's gonna be laying some power down. Start with the block. That's right. And we're gonna put the cam in first before we do anything else. That's right. That way instead we don't forget about it. And maybe we'll put the distributor together too. Almost the same color as the block, huh? Man, that made us jump back. Alright, got the distributor all together now. Just gotta put clip B's on. There we go, we got one. There we go, we got two, man. Excuse me here for a moment. Sorry about that, man. Alright, now we're gonna put the power steering pump on. That's right, we didn't color that to match the alternator, you know what I mean? I'm gonna put the oil filter on. The oil filter's nice. Look at that. Nice little gold accent on it. Now we're gonna flip them over, we're gonna put the crankshaft on, man. That's right. Hey, we got it right the first time. Wouldn't you know it, huh? Alright, so first things first, gotta put this here crankshaft on. That's right, just like that, man. Now we put the crankshaft caps on, starting with the center. We're gonna go to the back this time. Put the next one on. Don't know if I'm doing it right, but we're gonna do it that way anyway. Now we put the front one on. Kind of take the weight off and balance it, you know what I mean? So hopefully it doesn't do any damage. Put the piston and the piston ring in. That's right. We're getting it put together, man. Got a couple of these to go, and then we're gonna put in the oil pan, and we're gonna put the clutch assembly with the flywheel on, and then we're gonna rotate the motor back around. We're gonna put the heads on, and then we're gonna put all them other parts on, man. That's right. All right, now we got that. Now we're gonna put the rod caps on. What do you mean we ain't got that, man? We got guys more forgetting stuff. Okay, now we go over here. We go here, here. You know what? Let's do it the quick and easy way here. Maybe not that quick and easy, but you know what I mean. But I was positive I bought these, man. Positive I did. Well, guess we know what happened to that fault, right? There we go, right there. Finish putting these on. Then we can button up the rest of the bottom of the motor with the oil pan. That's right. Now the bottom of the car, or the body of the car, is not going to be going any of these colors. That's for darn sure. All right, we're almost done, man. Got this last one right here. There we go. I'll put the oil pan on. That's right. Now we're going to put the flywheel on. Clutch plate. Aftermarket, of course. Pressure plate. Aftermarket, of course. And something to help put all this power down with this weight of the car, man. Alright, now we're going to flip this motor back around. Use the left side this time. That's right. And we're going to come right here. And we're going to put this cylinder head on. And what's next step? Now we gotta put the push rod in, man. That's right. We got 8 of these little guys. And then we gotta put them rockers on. And then once we get the rockers on, we put the valve covers on. That's right. And after that, then we put on that big supercharged motor, man. That's the intake. And then we put on the blower. Well, that's right. She's making some serious power. Power 900. 900 little ponies. Be my guess. Maybe even more. I don't know. I've had to make as much as 1,031. You know what I mean? Now it all depends, man. However, I do like to thank everyone who has watched my videos. Everyone who has subscribed to the channel. I'd like to give you all a very, very big thank you. Means a lot. Means the world to me. Now we're going to put the spark plugs in. Gotta zoom in here. Look at that. Tip of the spark plug almost matches the color I'm doing on the motor. Almost, that is. Now we're going to put the header on right now. Alright, we got half the motor done. Looks pretty good, man. Now we're going to come over here. We're going to do this cylinder head with all the push rods and rockers and stuff. That's right. Alright. Now we're going to start the front this time instead of the back. Only because it's right there. And now we're going to put the other push rods in. 6 more of them, man. There we go. And if y'all want, I was thinking maybe I'll do a live stream on this one, and you guys can give me ideas on how to decorate the shop. Like, we'll go through all the options and stuff like that. You know, that way then the garage look will be coming straight from y'all, man. That's why I haven't done it yet. I haven't even purchased it, man. I don't think I have anyway. I might have, but I don't think I got the ladder yet. I'm just still trying to figure out how to do it, you know what I mean? Like I said, this is all new to me, so I'm not entirely too sure on how to do much. Alright, last one. That was the valve cover. There we go, just like that. Alright, now we put the header on. Zip, 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 and done. I'll put the spark plug in, man. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Look at that. Ready to rock and roll. Alright, now we're going to swing around here. We're going to put the, well, no, let's put the intake on first. Sorry about that. It's like I got a frog or something stuck in my throat. Now put the carburetors on. All 4 bolts holding each one on. Total of 8 bolts. Now I put the filters on. Look like little cane ends. Put the air scoop on. Or the hat, whatever you want to call it. Now we're going to work our way down. We're going to do this. We're going to put that on because this looks important. We're going to do this too. Now we're going to put the water pump on. Now we put the crank pulley on. Water pump pulley. Put on the belt B. Supercharger belt. Belt A. Guess what, guys? Motors. Oh wait, forgot the fan. Hey, what you doing, man? Get back over there. We don't need to be rolling. Things getting so antsy it wants to go in the car already. Alright, look at that. Nice looking fan, ain't it? She's a beep, man. But anyway, that's our motor. Let's go over here and let's build ourselves a car. You know what I mean? Just gonna put that back. It's just gonna get in the way. I'm hoping that sits low. Now I've already got the wheels and the tires put together. They're over in the corner there. Gotta take the axle out, silly. Gotta spray it first, but you know, making progress, man. We getting stuff done. That's right. Now I gotta take out the U-bolts. The other U-bolt. Alright, now we're gonna take the leaf spring plate out and see if we can reach that back bushing from here. We might have to get closer to it, but let's see if we can get it from here. We got it from here, man. We stretch Armstrong tonight. Now we can take out the shock. Stroll on over here to the other side, take off the other shock. That's right, we're gonna take everything off, man. One U-bolt, one little guy bushing. Of course I'd messed that one up, right? Wouldn't be me if I didn't, man. Now I'm gonna take out this other U-bolt. Now I'm gonna take out the leaf spring plate. Leaf spring. Now it's a tire. And the braking assembly on the rear. Got the drum. The shoe. The wheel cylinder. I got the axle. A lot of stuck bolts, man. There we go. Take off the rear axle hub B. Differential. Come on now. I must have forgot something on that side. Yeah, we forgot the other hub on that side. There we go. It's gone. Now we're cooking with something. Alright, now we're going to take transmission off. Yeah, it's the first time I didn't have to fight with the transmission bolts, man. Ah, see, we got to spoil the transmission. Now we got to deal with the hard stuff. Ay, ay, ay. I mean, that's joys working on cars, though, man. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's difficult, man. But nonetheless, the end result's always beautiful. That's for sure. We got the sway bar and link B. Alright, got that going. Now we're going to take out this outer tie rod. Come on, inner tie rod now. Lower control arm. Alright, now we got that out. I want to check something here. She's only got 140,000 miles on it. For what year? For 65. I mean, overall, considering it's a 65, we probably could have got that motor running. Maybe not. It's hard to say. Gotta dream big, man. Alright, now we're going to take the hub off. That was easy. Backing plate, steering knuckle C. We're going to jump right here to this large bushing. And we're going to jump on over here to the other large bushing. That's right. We're going to take off this tie rod, or sway bar and link, I should say. Don't know where I was going with that one, but we kind of screwed up the name on that one, didn't we? We're going to take out the sway bar now. But for me to do the outer tie rod, I got to pull the wheel off. And I can't take out the inner tie rod unless I get the outer one off, man. Which only makes sense. Now take off the other shaft. The upper control arm. I have to be unstick the bolts. Got a couple of them. Man, all three of them are stuck. Something just ain't right there, man. Back bushing. Lower control arm. Now we've got the cross member D. What? Am I forgetting something? Oh yeah, they had the bushing over there. Thought we were over there, man. How come we forgot it? Yeah, now you gone. I'll take off steering rack 2. Cross member D. We're gonna jump over here. We're gonna take off the dust cap from the rear. The wheel bearing. We can get our finger on it. There we go. Brake caliper. Brake pad. Rotor. Hub. We got 2 out of 3 are stuck on this. Alright, now we're gonna take the backing plate off. Take that off. Now we can drop the car back down and pull that motor. That's right. Alright, now let's get that motor out of here. And we're going to clean up the underside of the engine compartment here. Got this big fuse over here, fuse A. We got relay C. We got box A. Alright, now we're going to fill it back up again. Heat. There we go. Putting some relays. We got 1A, 3 B's, and 4 C's. Plus a bunch of other little guys on the side there. We got some A's and B's and C's on the side. I was just about ready to say, man, we better not be running out of the relay C's, man. We just bought some. I built that many things. Alright, we getting some of this, man. Now put the lid on. Work our way over here. We're going to put the rad mediator on. Alright, now we're going to put on the power steering reservoir. Brake booster, which is way over here. We got the windshield washer fluid reservoir right there. And I believe this car is ready to be motor dropped in, but we're going to put the suspension on first, man. That's right. We're going to rip this junky interior out. Go on and look at it, you know what I mean? Who knows what kind of stories that back seat could tell if it was able to talk. Kind of glad it ain't. I might not want to know, man. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to hop up under here. And we're going to put the fuel tank in. With the fuel pump. I might not be able to reach these exhaust pieces here. I guess I can. Did I only buy one? That's not what I wanted, man. No, I bought two. Don't know why it looked like I only bought one. I bought two. Alright. Now we're going to put the differential in. That's right. Nice bright, almost like a cherry red. Oh, look at that. Doesn't that look good? I think that looked good. We put the gold U-bolts. Or rose gold. I'm putting the little bushing. Trying to make it a little bit brighter, you know what I mean? Alright, now we can put the hub B on. Or rear axle housing, knuckle axle housing bay, man. Backing plate right there. Now we're gonna put in the axle. Now we're gonna put in the wheel cylinder. And we're gonna put in the brake shoe. That's right. We're gonna put in the drum. Now the wheel, man. Look at that. Ain't that a nice looking wheel? Woo, that's sharp. That's right. With the white walls. All these old cars deserve white walls, man. You know what I mean? It sets them apart from the rest. Alright, now we got the last U-bolt put on. Whenever we can get over there. Alright, now we're going to put in rear axle housing knuckle B. Probably said that wrong backwards. Whatever. You all know what I mean. Man, what was up with that? That was a bad choice on my part. That's on me, man. I was the one turning the wrenches. I almost failed it before it even began, man. Well, that's right. We got another big one back here, man. It's barely big enough to fit in there. The little gap right there. You see that? Just enough, man. Alright, now we can put in the cross member. Bet y'all think the body's gonna be red, huh? I want to throw y'all for a loop. Not really that big of a difference, but it's gonna be something different. I'll tell you that right now. Alright, last bushing. Now we're gonna put in the sway bar B. Right there. Put in this right there. Now we're gonna run over here. We're gonna put a knuckle C. See what you started, man? Put in, there we go. Oh yeah. I'm gonna put in this one right here. The inner tie rod. Put in the lower control arm. Now we're gonna put in the outer tie rod. That's right. We're gonna put in sway bar end link B. Now we can put in the shaft. Now we're gonna put this on with this thing right here. Now we can't forget this, and this is really important because it's a heavy car with a big power. It's gonna have those carbon fiber brakes. That's right. Alright, we got the driver's side all buttoned up. Now let's jump over to the passenger side, man. Start with this right here. I'm putting the inner tie rod, the outer tie rod. Then we're gonna do the upper control arm right here. Now the lower control arm with all the goodies that go with it. Yeah, nailed the perfect amount, man. It's like I've done this before or something. Alright, now we'll put the shock on. Shock on, man! Backing plate. Wheel hub. Bearing. Dust cap. Wrong dust cap. You know what I mean? Let's try that one again, shall we? I almost moved it up in the first. Rotor. Pad. That thingy with that. Now put the wheel on it, man. Come on now. There we go. I mean, would you just look at that right there? That looks good. Alright, now we're going to run back over here. We're going to grab the motor. We're going to come over here. We're going to put the motor in the car. We're going to put some fluid in it. Starting off right here. That's right. We getting it done, man. We building it. We almost done. Perfect. Look at that right there. I'm going to put some coolant in it. Come on now, hurry up. There we go. Did we put power steering fluid in this thing? No, we did not, man. Can't forget that. This car heavy, man. You're gonna need all that power steering. Alright, look at that right there. That's right. Now we're gonna put some oil in it. And before we put the brake fluid in, we gotta put the battery in. I don't think I put the battery in yet, man. Oh, a little overboard there. Alright, now we're gonna put the battery in this thing right here. There we go. Alright, we're gonna jump over here. There, we get there, man. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put some brake fluid in it. That way it stops. Chugga chugga choo choo. Alright, look at that. We got that right there, man. Alright, we need to look for a Luxor Goldtrail A, B. I think it sucks. You only got these colors right here. What do we take out of this thing, man? Ain't gonna show us. Goldtrail A. Alright. And you know, we're not gonna put that in there. No, sir. But what we are gonna do is it said it had seat 3 letter C. We're gonna put seat 3 letter D. That's right. And we're gonna come back all the way back over here. We'll look for the steering wheel, see if they got one for the car. They do. They got that one right there. It don't look right at all. Looks kind of funky. So we're gonna use this one right here, steering wheel Kate. That's right. Alright, now we can put some seat in her. See? Seat 3 letter C, man. Now we put this steering wheel in right there. Look how good that looks, man. Dang, that motor was big in there. Now we're gonna run it over to the paint shop. And we're gonna come back into here again. We're gonna go to the bodywork. We're gonna come down here to the second row. We gotta put the bumper, the window, other fender, that fender, this window, that window, that bumper, that tail light, that mirror, headlight. Sucks if they don't have no upgraded parts for this thing, man. If they don't think to do. I didn't see the car. Nah, see, they ain't got no car in there, man. Put that door in way over yonder. There we go. Car was blue and white. Huh. What a combination, man. Alright, I put the front bumper on. That's a big one. We're gonna worry about license plate right now. I mean, that thing says low and slow, doesn't it? I don't think it's gonna be slow, but you never know. Well, we don't need that back window in there, man. We need this one in there. Alright. Man, you fit a few people back here. Holy smokes, look at the size of that trunk. Man, chrome for days. That's what I'm talking about right there. Alright, guys, now we're gonna put the color on. Yeah, no, I'm good, man. We don't need none of that. I think it's that one right there is the one we need. There we go. Look at that. I mean, that thing just looked right? I move it over here to the test path. We're gonna give it an alignment. There we go. Almost done. Perfect. Align the headlight. This could take a second here. Look like they're all over the place. That's right. Alright, we got the left one done. Let's do the right one. Well, the right one's not as far off, man. Perfect. Look at that, man. Alright, let's go put her on the dyno. Let's see how much power she make, man. I mean, would you just look at that thing, man? It look good. I did it again, man. Well, we're gonna have to save that one for another episode, man. I forgot to go underneath the car. Whoopsie. About to start. Did it again, man. I think the fumes are starting to get to me or something. Nah, we'll go throw it on the dyno. I mean, doesn't that look good? That look real good. Yeah, let's proceed with it, man. It's supposed to have 537 horsepower at 4,200 RPM and 744 foot-pounds of torque at 2,800 RPM. Let's see if we can get her up to. 1,023 horsepower, 4,300 RPM, and 1,401 foot-pounds of torque at 2,800 RPM. She needs all that. Just move this big old girl around, man. All right, we gotta throw a little bit of tint on the window there. That's right. That is right, man. Alright, we're all done. Let's go look at it in the sunlight, see how she looks. No, what are you doing with that right there, man? What are you doing there, man? I'm gonna put you over there. That's right, I guess that must be the next car that needs to be done. I mean, that just looked good. Right there, man. That's the stuff. Oh yeah. But alright guys, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, and hit that notification bell. And we shall see y'all on the next one. Hope y'all have a good one. Bye.